Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Getting the nod on the mound, Landon Root. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Just about to get started, Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Andrew Alvarez. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to second. Abrams on to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. And now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Next offering is outside. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Up now for Washington, Andres Chaparro. On the ground. One pitch and one out. That misses the zone. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This looks like extra bases. Cruz headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. The relay in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Next to hit, Brady House. Just missed. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Ball one.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder Jacob Young.
Just missed. Check swing.
Down low.
No appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. First pitch swinging.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 1-1. Abrams tosses the first and quickly one away in the second. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Misses. Ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out. Runner at second. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Out number 2. And now he looks it back to second. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside corner, got him looking. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. In the air, left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit for the Nats, Andres Chaparro. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. In the air to left center. Ramos has a beat on it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Will Smith. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Kyler Fitzgerald.
Ball. Ball, no.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
Up next for the Giants.
One out, runner at second. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Swings through that one for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood under it. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Brady House.
Hey. Ball, no.
Out to short. The throw to first.
Out of there.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Ball, no.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout grabs it on the run. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This one in the air center field. Trout should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Trout.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Willie fouls one back. Clips the corner. That's strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line and a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fly to right his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 1 there. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Out towards right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We go to the top of the 5th, and now up for Washington, Jacob Young. That one missing inside. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Jalen Lyle.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is James Wood, 1 for 2. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-1. In the air to left center. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. In to score from third.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the field. He just kind of rolled over him.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Griff McGarry.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A two-run homer, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. In the air, right field. Cruz in position. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Andres Chaparro. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Nats finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Popped in the air, left field. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the Giants DH, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Colton Cowser, looking to start something with one gone.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Carlos Correa. And a swing and a miss. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that's downstairs and outside. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Head on the tag.
And that's two. We go to the top of the seventh. Up now for Washington, Brady House. Late swing fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fouled off. He was late. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Tabor Uribe.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The Giants leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Curve in the dirt. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. To third, Chapman. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Will Smith. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. One down.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
Abrams. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the order. Here's Acuna. 1 for 3.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Cole Henry. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. here in San Francisco. We go to the 8th. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Just missed.
Too low.
Hentges in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
For Washington, left fielder James Wood.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Andres Chaparro will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. So they turn things over to the righty, Deaton Winn. Out towards right center field. Acuna on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Trout. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Next for the Giants, third baseman Matt Chapman.
Pinch hitter coming on, Max Muncy. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that. And it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
Up next for the Giants,
Willy Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
up next for the Giants, left fielder
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Throw into third. And he's out easily. but one run is in to score. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball. Cowser off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. For a second. Save. Line drive. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for the guys here. Didn't try to do too much.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line drive to short and caught. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the 9th in this one. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Walker.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Devers takes it himself down to the last out for the Nationals. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brady House. And a swing and a miss. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The Nets down to their final strike. High fly ball right field. Acuna settles underneath it, and that is the ball game. Root with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.